past the old cafe on Ninth, the one we loved on rainy nights. Your laugh still lingers on that glass, like time refused to let it pass.
The bookstore near the corner light still holds your favorite quote inside. I swear I saw your coat today, but it was just the wind in gray.
Same street, same air, but you're not there. Every step pulls me back somewhere where you once smiled, where we once stood. Now all that's left is if I could.
I close my eyes, but still I see the ghost of you beside of me. This city's map has turned to pain, 'cause every turn I call your name.
Your train stops flashing like before. I wait and hope you'll walk through door, but people pass and none are you, just strangers bathed in deja vu.
Maybe I should move away, but every road knows your name.
Same street, same air, but you're not there. Every step pulls me back somewhere where you once smiled, where we once stood. Now all that's left is if I could.
I close my eyes, but still I see the ghost of you beside of me. This city's map has turned to pain, 'cause every turn I call your name. They say time will mend and bend, but I'm still walking with no end. Even peace feels out of reach when all I love lives on these streets.
Same street, same air, but you're not there. Every step pulls me back somewhere where you once smiled, where we once stood. Now all that's left is if I could.
I close my eyes, but still I see the ghost of you beside of me. I keep walking, can't explain why every turn still says your name.
Your scent still lives in my coat, sweet and soft like words you wrote. I try to wear something new, but nothing feels right without you.
The pillow keeps you close at night, faint perfume under the moonlight. Even when windows open wide, you still stay though you're not mine. Your scent stays and it breaks me down like a ghost that wraps around.
It's in the breeze, it's on my skin. It pulls me where we've been.
You're gone, but it still remains. Your love, your touch, your name.
I breathe it in, but it won't go. That's why your scent hurts me so.
I wash the sheets again, but the memories still remain.
Even so, can't scrub away the way you filled my empty days.
They say the senses fade with time, but your trace lingers, so do I. Your scent stays and it breaks me down like a ghost that wraps around.
It's in the breeze, it's on my skin. It pulls me where we've been.
You're gone, but it still remains. Your love, your touch, your name.
I breathe it in, but it won't go. That's why your scent hurts me so.
I never knew how much I'd feel from something I can't even see. But every breath reminds me still you're not here, but you won't leave me.
Your scent stays and it breaks me down
Like a ghost that wraps around.
No matter where I try to run, you follow like the sun.
You're gone, but you still remain. A love too deep to name.
I breathe it in and let it show. That's why your scent hurts me so. That's why your scent hurts me so.
Took a bite of that spicy stew. Didn't think it tastes like you. You always smiled with every spoon. I never asked for one more noon.
You'd say try it, just one bite, but I'd shrug and joke, maybe next time. Now the bowl is warm, but I feel cold. You're not here for me to hold.
You left your laughter in the steam, your joy in every little thing. Now I sit where you once sat, wishing I had noticed that food was never just a meal. It was how you made me feel, and all the love I never gave is what I taste today.
Favorite side dish, untouched still. I stare and try to sit real still. Like if I move, you might appear with chopsticks and your quiet cheer.
I used to roll my eyes and wait. Now I give the world for one more plate. You left your laughter in the steam, your joy in every little thing. Now I sit where you once sat, wishing I had noticed that food was never just a meal. It was how you made me feel, and all the warmth I pushed away is what I taste today.
Sorry I said next time too much. Sorry I never slowed down enough. Now I eat, but I don't feel full. Just echoes of the love I pull.
You left your laughter in the steam. I taste regret in every dream. This empty seat, this crowded plate, all remind me it's too late. Food was never just a meal. It was where you made life real. And every bite I take alone says more than I have ever shown. One star fell when you looked at me. A spark lit up beneath the trees. Your hand brushed mine just once, so shy, but it felt like the 4th of July.
It was a night but felt like years. You whispered truths behind my fears. We carved the sky with silent words that no one else could ever have heard.
We made a moment's universe before it crashed, before it hurt. Held on tight like it would stay, but stars are meant to slip away. Still I floated where we kissed, in a galaxy we almost missed. You were my world, my sky so blue. Even if brief, I lived in you.
A breath, a spark, then silence grew. But still the night remembers you. Every constellation, every glow feels like the place we used to go.
We made a moment's universe, too bright, too fast, too unrehearsed. I keep that flash behind my eyes. It wakes me up, it lulls me dry. You were my moon, my secret light, that only shone for one small night. You're gone, but somehow still remain and stardust falling with the rain. The sky rewinds you every time, and I still hum our secret rhyme. We made a moment's universe, a fleeting spark, a whispered verse. We didn't last, we couldn't stay, but I would live it all anyway. You're still the star I never drew, a flash of love I once called you. It passed too fast, too much to lose, but we were once a moment's universe.
You smiled like you didn't know I was breaking in slow motion. Every word you left behind still clings like gentle poison. You held my hand but never tight, like you knew you'd let it go. I kept waiting for a sign, but silence told me no. Did you know I loved you more than the stars you used to adore? That every laugh you left with me was something I swore I'd keep. Did you know I'd stay this long? Even when you felt half gone, I was yours. Even when you were already moving on.
I saved the seat beside my own, just in case you turned around, but you walked so far ahead I couldn't make a sound. I replay the could have beens like worn out records in the wind. Did you know I loved you more than all the words I never swore? You never asked and I never told. Now it's just a story growing old. Did you know I waited nights for you to see me in that light, but you blinked and I was gone, just a shadow of someone. If love is timing, mine was late. If love is fate, then ours was wait. We carried wrong, we spoke too soft. Now all that's left is what we lost. Did you know I loved you then, with every if and every when? You were the line I couldn't cross, the almost that became the loss. If you ever wonder who would have stayed and followed through, it was me, always me. Did you know? I watch the raindrops trace the glass, like all the tears I couldn't pass. We sat here once, side by side, now just the storm and this quiet night.
Hey, your coat still hangs by the door. I don't wear it, but I can't ignore the smell of you, the weight of then, like thunder rolling back again.
Rainside, where we said goodbye, under clouds too heavy to lie. You kissed me like it'd be okay, but the skies never cleared that day. Now every drop's a quiet scream of what we were and what we dreamed. You were my warmth in the cold, but I let your hand unfold.
The puddles shimmer our old scenes, like mirrors playing broken dreams. I walk through streets we used to roam, but nothing here feels like home.
Rainside, and I still stand without your heart, without a plan. You left with grace, I stayed with pain, the kind that only grows with rain. You were a song I didn't write.
Now I hum you in the night.
And if you hear this in the dark, know you still live inside my heart. Though you're gone, I hold that day where you cried but walked away. Rainside, where the silence grew between the drops, I still see you. If love was meant to end this way, I'd still choose you anyway. You're the sound the rain still makes, the ache, the quiet never takes. And even now I choose again to love you, Rainside. In the still of 3 a.m., a drop falls where you once slept. I trace the lines above my head, each one a thought I never said.
Drip, drip like the days we lost, condensed memories at love's cost. The ceiling cries when I hold still, your voice returns against my will.
Ceiling drops and you're in each one. Moments we lived before you were gone, falling slow with silent sound. Each thought of you pulls me down. You're not here, but you still fall. In these drops I feel it all. You and I, in the quiet rain, dripping back into my brain.
That night lights hum that subtle leak, our whispered laughs, the creaking beams. Even now it's hard to breathe when even water mourns beneath.
Ceiling drops, I count them slow. Each one says you won't let go. Like ghost above, I can't explain. You seep back in just like the rain. Still I sleep with lights all low, so I can watch the ceiling glow.
Yeah, if thoughts could flood, I'd drown in you, so I let them fall one by two. You're not a storm, not a goodbye. You're the drop that still says why.
Ceiling drops, my mind unspun by every echo of what we'd become. You drift like mist I can't contain, but fall again and again and again. You're a drop I can't outgrow, the quiet ache I'll never show. Still I watch, still I stay, till your thoughts drip me away.
We stopped talking mid-sentence, like the words forgot their way. Your coat hung by the doorway, but you didn't plan to stay.
No slamming doors, no broken glass, no fight to scream about the past. Just silence like a heavy snow, covering what couldn't show. Our goodbye was quiet, no need to cry, no reasons left, no alibis. We faded out without a sound. Still I keep looking round for signs you might come back again, but echoes don't reply, my friend. It ended soft, no sharp goodbye. Still it haunts me every night.
You used to hum while making tea. Now that quiet hurts more than heat. No message left, no final line. Guess even endings lose their shine.
Our goodbye was quiet, too soft to hear, but loud inside when you're not near. We slipped like ink into the sea, like we forgot what we could be. You didn't slam the door, you sighed. Still I'm frozen deep inside. We left too smooth, no waves to ride, just drifted off with breaking tides. I still fold the sheets like you liked, still light the lamp on the right. No closure note, no last embrace, just silence filling every space. Our goodbye was quiet, a whispered fall, a room still warm but now too small. We didn't cry, we didn't scream, but I still dream the same old dream, where we don't part, where you still stay, where silence doesn't steal the day, but life moves on and so must I. Still haunted by that quiet goodbye. Fireflies in the fields of June, the air was warm, the breeze in tune. You said my name like it was gold. Under that sky we never felt old.
Barefoot on the gravel road, laughter spilling as stories flowed. We counted stars, not time back then. Thought we'd never say the end.
And the stars, they never spoke, but they held our words in every glow. I still see you in the still night air, in every light that's hanging there. We were young, but hearts so wide, and that fields with you by my side. And though you're gone, I lie below, where the stars still seem to know.
That porch swing creaks in summer's hush, and in my chest, your memory rush. A watermelon slice, your dimpled grin. Even the wind feels where you've been.
And the stars, they never fade, they hold the dreams we softly laid. I whispered to them low and slow about the love I had to let go. But here I am in firefly light, still holding hands with that one night. The past can't speak, but stars can show, where the heart won't let it go.
The crickets sing your name again, and I reply like you're still a friend. No need for tears to touch the grass. The stars remember what we had.
And the stars, they carry truth of summer's breath and golden youth. I trace our names across the skies, where no goodbye can truly lie. If I could sleep in time's warm fold, I'd dream of us in stars of old. And though you're far, you still glow slow in the sky that won't let go. place we used to meet. Still hear your laugh in every street. Pretend I'm fine with every step, but my heart's still where you left. I smile for friends, I fake the light, but miss your name each quiet night. I see your face in passing trains and wonder if you feel the same. Truth be told, I miss you too. I still reach out in dreams for you. I say I've moved on, but it's not true, 'cause every path still leads to you. And though I never said it right, you're the ghost I hold each night. Truth be told, I'm not that brave. I'm just good at hiding what I crave. Like letters lost in drawers you never come across. I try to burn the what we were. The ash just spells out your whisper. Truth be told, I miss you more than any song or metaphor. I tell the moon I play it cool, but I'm just a fool in love's old school. And though the seasons move their way, my heart still circles back each day. Truth be told, I want to say I still need you, just not out loud today. You look happy, I won't deny. I hope that love treats you just right. But if you ever feel that ache, know someone's heart still hasn't changed. Truth be told, I miss you still, like silence hugging windowsills. I wear your name behind my smile and keep your voice in secret files. So if you ever turn around, you'll find my love still underground. Truth be told, I never left. I'm just loving you in quiet breath.
I laughed with friends just yesterday, but your name still takes my breath away. I thought the silence made me strong, but I've been aching all along. I scroll past photos I should have burned, but they still play where memories turn. You left your world, I stayed behind, pretending peace I'll never find. Truth is, I miss you too. Still sleep on my side like I used to with you. They think I'm fine, but if they knew, I still replay our final view. I smile for them, I lie so well, but I'm still caught in the spell. Truth is, you never left. I just lost the voice to confess. Make my mornings, wash my face, but still hear your hum in empty space. Your toothbrush waits, your tea goes cold. I'm moving on, or so I'm told. They say time heals, but time just hides the parts of me you still reside. Truth is, I miss you bad. Still wear your shirt when I feel sad. Still take the long way not to see the bench where you first kiss me. I smile on cue, I breathe on beat. But truth is, you're in every street. Truth is, I never change. I just learned to love you out of range. If one day you feel away, a name you try to suffocate, just know that mine still calls your name. Quiet, loyal, just the same. Truth is, I miss you still, like shadows that the dusk can't kill. I hold your name behind my grin and dream of all we could have been. So if you turn some rainy night, you'll find my heart still holding tight. Truth is, I stayed right here. Still me, still yours, still near. rain taps the ceiling soft and slow. I count the drops like days you'll never know. Lying here, arms behind my head, where you once whispered, now there's silence instead. The light flicks dim on peeling paint. Just like us, we tried, but we faint. I trace the cracks, they look like roads leading to the love we never could hold. And I cry where you once stayed, in this room that time won't trade. The echo's gone, but your weight remains in ceiling rain. In ceiling rain, I wish you'd hear the tears I hide. They fall like storms I kept inside. I breathe your name through all this pain. In ceiling rain, in ceiling rain. It's 3 a.m. and I still wait for a knock, a sign, a twist of fate. The air smells damp like your perfume. Still dancing in this empty room. You said don't cry, but how could I, when love just left without goodbye? And I cry where you once stayed, in this room that time won't trade. Your ghost still lingers in the drain of ceiling rain. Of ceiling rain. I talk to shadows on the wall, pretend you're there to catch my fall. But walls don't hug and dreams don't stay. Just ceiling rain, just fading gray. I should have held you one more time, but now the drip is all that shines. Each drop a memory, each one a crime, of love that left before its rhyme. And I cry where love once stayed, in a world we both betrayed. Your breath is gone, but not your stain. In ceiling rain, in ceiling rain. And if you ever feel that ache, I'll be here wide awake, living in what we couldn't contain. Just ceiling rain and all our pain.
Your mug's still cold on the wooden sill. The clock still ticks, the time stands still. Curtains breathe like you once did. The scent of you in shadows hid. The lamp buzzes low like your soft tone. Books you marked are left alone. Every drawer still holds your name. Nothing's touched but nothing's the same. And this room still knows your laugh. Still holds the weight of what we had. Still hums our songs in quiet slow. Still aches where you let go. This room still knows. This room still knows.
I still sleep on the left like you like that. Still keep the light on low at night. The mirror's blurred but I see your face. Like love left fingerprints in this space. I talk to air like it talks back. Trace the cracks along your track.
'Cause this room still knows your scent. Still folds the hours we both spent. Still breathes you in the midnight low. Still shakes from letting you go. This room still knows. still echoes back our aftermath, still frames your touch in candles glow, still cries with me when lights hang low. This room still knows. This room still knows. I stood beneath the quiet sky. The silver light was soft and high. I whispered things I used to say to the moon that watched you walk away.
You're miles apart but close somehow. The same moon shines above us now. I trace your name into the air, like you might feel it, like you're there. We're under the same moon tonight. Though you're gone, it still feels right to believe you see it too, that maybe you're thinking of me too. Even if time has drawn the line, the moon forgets no love like mine.
We're still under the same moon tonight. The street is empty, breeze is slow, but in my heart the stars still glow. You held my hand one quiet June, right under this same faithful moon. And it hurts to know you're far, but I still look where you are. We're under the same moon tonight. Though the distance dims your light, I hold on like lovers do to moments that still feel like you. Even if you've left too soon, I find you in the shape of the moon. We're still under the same moon tonight. Maybe in another life we'll share the sky side by side. But for now I say goodnight to the moon and to your light. We're under the same moon tonight, still reaching with all my might. If you ever feel alone, just know I'm staring at our home. Even if you're not in view, this moon still shines with thoughts of you. We're still under the same moon, me and you. I found our photo summer glow. You laughed at something I don't know. We look so free, like time stood still. Back then I swore we always will.
And that park bench, your hair in the breeze, my hands in yours, heart at ease. We ruled the streets like kids in bloom, didn't know the end would come so soon.
Cause back then it was mine, the world, the stars, that perfect line. Your smile, the sky, your hand in mine. I didn't need a single sign, I had it all in your eyes. And now it's gone, but not the light. Back then it was mine. That photo fades, but not your gaze. It pulls me back to better days. I trace the frame, I see our youth, and every inch still holds the truth. I try to move, I try to breathe, but every photo makes me believe passing time that flies